Hello, everyone. I know you guys missed me. It's been so long. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I'm going to do some... My brain. It's cool. I'm going to do some advice cards. Some oracle cards for everybody. We'll just go down the elements. Water, earth, air, fire. So what's the daily advice for our water signs? What's the advice for our water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is the daily advice? What is the advice for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? What's the daily advice for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Water signs. Sometimes I wish I wasn't such a fucking emotional ass mess. And then I would if I were to switch signs, I think I would switch to fire because they're all about passion and action and shit. But at the same time, I have 4 kids. So how many kids would I have if I was a fire sign? Just saying. Got my tubes cut and tied though, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Fuck. I was laying on the table, so I got a bunch of baby toys under my table. It's fine, I kicked them. I have 4 kids. And you tell people that, like, oh my fucking god, this bitch has 4 kids. Yes, bitch. I have 4 kids. But guess what? They're all 4 years apart, okay? I have a couple baby daddies. I don't really fuck with them, but you know, it is what it is. So, long story short, the twins, I was on the table to have surgery because I had that really cool implant birth control in my arm after I had my daughter, okay? As soon as I got that taken out, I wasn't with anybody. I wasn't fucking around. I did start messing around with this goddamn... This is my problem is football players, okay? God fucking damn it. Anyways, so I started messing around with this guy, and I remember I was like, shit, you know, so I started using, I had the NuvaRing, and I took the Plan B pill, so I thought everything was good. No. I went to have surgery because I had all these cysts that wouldn't go away from this fucking implant, you know. Laying on the table, legitly, they gave me fentanyl, a bitch was high. I'm like smiling and laughing and everything, and then they're like, saying my birthday, you know, right before they knock you out for surgery, they're like, they say your name and your birthday. This bitch comes flying in, the nurse, she goes, stop the surgery. Her blood test came back positive, and she's pregnant. The whole fucking room went quiet. You know how loud it is in the surgery room? Everybody's clanging shit around and fucking saying a bunch of random shit. You don't really know what they're talking about, but you're like, eh, it's kind of loud, and it's like, it smells funny, like Band-Aids and shit, like iodine. Anyway, everybody got quiet, and they just stared at me. I'm like, looking around, I'm like, so we can't do the surgery? You know, I didn't know what the fuck I was saying because I was high. I mean, looking back now, I probably shouldn't have said that, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's how the twins came about. They did a blood test. The twins were literally, so it was so early in the pregnancy that they wouldn't even have shown up in a regular, like, piss test, you know? So that's why, I think, because when I first got there, I think I did do a piss test. But anyway, yeah, that's how the twins came about. I didn't know it was twins at first, but I knew that my, whatever, I think it's a blood count level or whatever, was really high. And then the next week I went in, it like tripled. So I kind of was like, I remember saying, like, if it's fucking twins, I'm gonna die. Okay, my first ultrasound, I was talking about how, you know, I was telling the ultrasound tech all of the story, and I was like, and I feel like I just want to hit my doctor, and she goes, I'm gonna need you to put your hands at your side. And I'm like, okay. She flips the screen over and she goes, it's twins. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I was like, I don't even know. I probably said every swear word from fuck to piss to shit to, you know, probably sounded like I had a full-blown Tourette's syndrome, you know. So that's how that thing, how that all came about with him. Right. So, anyways, I don't know why I just told that story, but that's how my twins got here. 2 girls. They're crazy as shit, but they're funny as fuck at the same time. Their personalities, man. I don't even know. They trip me out. Alright. So, here's the cards I had play out for the water signs. And I feel like your advice is that someone isn't speaking their truth. Okay, I feel like, but it's going to be revealed, and it might come to you in your dreams, but something needs to come out, and something will be coming out, because someone does want to work with you, and it could be a fire sign, but someone is on this level where they do want to work with you, and they want a long-term investment with you, and you'll be getting a message about, like, a passionate new endeavor, like, maybe it's like, hey, girl, you want to Netflix or chill? I don't know. I just made that up, but it sounded cool. Fire stick and chill. Someone does want to start something. There will be a new start. Might be one of those things if it's about sex, because let's just face it, the fire signs. Some of y'all, okay, you come in like a wrecking ball. It might be starting and stopping really fast, but it's still coming in either way. And maybe it's something you're thinking about. Maybe this other person's thinking about it, but the isolation and paranoia that you're having about it's going to end, okay? That's your advice. And I feel like that's good advice because the fucking reading was depressing as shit. All about choices and shit, man. Anyways, 6:43 timestamp for whoever. We'll go to earth signs. Let's see advice for our earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the advice card? What are some advice for our earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys like my rants, don't you? That's how my brain works. I used to blame my kids' dads for their ADHD, but I swear to God, it comes from me. And I was like in denial about it. It is what it is. My brain is super fucking random. But I'm a real bitch, you know what I mean? Some people can take it, some people can't. I feel like if you're a truthful person, you can handle it. If you're one of those people who likes to sugarcoat shit and, oh, I don't know, I'm probably not going to get along with you. And you're going to think I'm a bitch. But I never lie. I don't even know how to lie. I'm a horrible liar. What's their advice for our earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the advice for our earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the advice for our earth signs? All right. Some of you need to leave a situation. Or maybe you're thinking about leaving a situation. Maybe you want to yeah, I feel like someone needs to leave. And you'll know who and why, but I don't know. Someone needs to leave something. And you need to speak your truth about it. Queen of Swords doesn't take no shit. She comes in, she speaks the truth, she cuts out all the bullshit. I feel like that's what you guys need to do. Okay? That's your advice. Leave. Talk your shit. Because you're in a one-sided situation. Okay? And you know that. It's time to go. Time to fucking dip. You're dealing with somebody who is probably really closed off emotionally, and she's really insecure and smothering. And I feel like you guys want to leave. You do need to leave. That's your advice. Leave. Because there will be victory that comes out of it. Bottom of the deck, okay? Now we're on to air. What are the messages for our air signs? What are the messages for our air signs? Our air signs are Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I believe. Right? Yeah. I was fucking that up for a while. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What is the advice for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? What is the advice for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? Hope you guys are having a good night. I am gonna go do some laundry because I don't know where my socks are. Do you ever notice how you buy a shit ton of socks? Where the fuck are all my socks on? And silverware? I have a bunch of forks. I don't know where a spoon is. I don't know where half my shit is. One of my twins probably ate it. Alright. Someone is feeling abandoned and like shit is over. I think that your advice is that you need to withdraw from a situation. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. From the situation that you feel like is over. But maybe because it's in the completion stage, you knew about it. Okay? Maybe you just need to leave something completely alone for right now. Because the Eight of Cups talks about abandonment, retreat, and moving on. There is something in your life, and I'm not saying it's a person. It could be a job. It could be a situation. It could be a friendship. There is something that you need to withdraw from or leave because it's causing you a lot of shit. It's causing you this. Restlessness, anxiety. Because you know what you want to do. Maybe you're just not doing it right now. And you're not being fulfilled in whatever it is. And the people that are on the outside, you know who that bitch is, right? Something you don't need to deal with. Because it's causing you some false starts, some depression. You have somebody who's going to be in and out really fast. You have people who are still being really immature. It's causing rejections and false starts and this depression that's in your life. Someone does want to work with you, okay? There's someone in your life who has commitment issues. So it's causing them to be immature. And it's all about moving on and forgiveness and hope returning to whatever situation. So go within and trust your intuition. Because you guys feel like you wasted your time, or maybe they did. And someone is really struggling and they're not able to commit, or they weren't in the past, and someone's not speaking their truth, okay? So how is this supposed to happen? Maybe you're in the middle of a cycle, okay? It's all about actually completing this goal, and I feel like you know what that means. Now we have fire. What is the advice for our fire signs? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. What is the advice for our fire signs? Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. 13 minutes. What is our advice for our fire signs? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. What is the advice for our fire signs? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Don't worry, I'll do the goddamn romance romance cards next. My lip rang, man. Somebody's in a stalemate. You're trying to make a choice. Waiting for results. But at the same time, kind of being a nice cold bitch, or somebody is. So if you're both trying to make a choice and you're being, yeah, there's some shit going on. Codependency. I don't know why that word came up first, but it's anger, jealousy, dysfunction, immaturity, breakup. What is the advice for our fire signs? Oh, shit. The advice is that something in your life is going to bring you happiness. There will be a joyous outcome with something. Clarify the Sun card for our fire signs. It's going to be a new start in abundance. Damn. It's a third major arcana, so yeah, this is divinely guided, my friends. Victory. Maybe it's about someone's lying about something. And they're being really immature about it, but they're not telling you that they've got some issues of their own that they're dealing with, and that's why they're being really emotionally unbalanced. There's going to be something new offered to you guys, maybe by a water sign. Be strong, okay? Take control of the situation and have confidence. Things are going to be balanced. Things are going to move forward. And justice is going to be served where it needs to be served. Well, damn, fire signs. The fuck? Alright. Let's do some romance angel oracle cards and then we'll call it a day. What is our romance angel oracle cards for our elements? We have water, earth, air, and fire. We'll split the deck 4 ways. Do 3 for each element. What are our romance angel oracle cards for our elements? Water, air, fire, and earth. Water, earth, air, fire. The romance angel oracle cards for today. You guys hear me shuffling? Whoa! I don't know who these are for. I got confused. I didn't even say anything yet. So we're going to put these back. Sorry. What are the romance angel oracle cards for water, earth, air, and fire? Water, earth, air, and fire. Another romance angel oracle cards. Alright, we're going to split the deck 4 ways. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water signs. Worth waiting for. This could be the one, and free yourself. So, divine timing is at work in your love life. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and it's time to take back control of your life. Earth signs. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Air signs. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You calling in your soulmate, y'all? Oh, shit. Fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Make the effort, true love, and release your ex. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Oh, shit. And I could tell by all those fucking major arcana you guys have. That shit is destiny. Whoever y'all are fucking with. The time has come to clear your energy. Let go of those leeches. All right, everybody. Have a good night.